Yo, what's going on, guys? Jetxc here, and it has been a super long time since I've done anything regarding Azur promilia. It's been just about a year since we've gotten any news, and honestly, since I've done a video. So it's really interesting to see what little news that we do have. It's not a lot, but it's something, and that just means that we could be getting something this year. But let's kind of get into it. So this will be really quick, guys. And I'll be playing the footage that we have from last year, literally, because we haven't gotten anything new. But we have a offline, an offline like closed beta, essentially, right? So there was a post on Bilibili, and essentially what it's talking about is it's an offline closed beta. Registration period is from the 17th to the 31st of March, right? And the trial period will be in April of 2025, and it's in Shanghai essentially. And now, unfortunately, this will most likely be heavily NDA'd. You probably won't be able to talk about it. There will be like Q&A sessions with the developers during the trial, but we'll have to really find out if we'll get any information after this whole event in April. It should be interesting to see, but we'll probably be waiting for at least a month till we get anything. So we'll see what happens. So at least we know that there's going to be some type of testing, and it'll be really cool to see later on in the future. Now, also too, I did see, and I caught this on Reddit, but it's on Bilibili. It looks like they've adjusted some of the looks of two of the characters, right? And I'm assuming that they definitely have done it for a few more. But if we take a look here, the blue hair girl, she's been like slightly changed. She's made like a little bit thicker. It's honestly really hard to notice. But I think she definitely pops out a little bit more. You could see kind of comparing like the thigh highs, right? Her stockings. She's a little bit thicker in the legs too, and around the chest area. And then for the blonde elf girl, it looks like they shortened her skirt a little bit for the blonde elf, and I think they made her slightly thicker. It's really hard to notice, but it's like ever so slight. So it looks like they've been sprucing up some of the characters, so the other characters will have to wait and see what they're looking like. And honestly, I'm waiting to see some new characters too. I really am. This is definitely something a lot of people, especially on my channel, have been waiting to see. There's a lot of games coming out. We have Ananta, NTE, a few other open world games, Arknight Infield's coming out. So the more and more these games comes out, the more and more Azur promilia really has to stand out on its own, or at least catch a big pie of like a niche audience, right? Which this is an all waifu game essentially, so that's already a niche in itself. Well, not necessarily a niche, but it's definitely a really big lane that they can pocket into, right? But yeah, we will see what happens. I'll try to cover anything if I see anything. But that is really about it, guys. Let me know if you guys are still interested in this game. I know there's been a lot of worry, but it looks like we're starting to get some more information here as the months go by. So yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Later.